Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to get to all three Divine Intel locations here in the Gongaga region in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so let's jump into it. So our first location is going to be found on the far northern side of the Gongaga region. You guys can see Divine Intel 1 is going to be way up here. This one's actually pretty simple to get to. There's two different ways you can do this. One is you can follow this river all the way up through the mountains, and this river is going to end up eventually leading you directly to it. You can also come up on the left side. There's a pathway here that you can actually sneak in between these mountains, and then you can follow this path up into this corner, and there's going to be a rope on both sides. So we're on the side where the river is. You guys can see it kind of ends right here with a waterfall. And just to the left of that waterfall, there's going to be a rope that we can climb, and it's going to be the exact same on the other side. So if you continue to follow that path all the way up, eventually you will find a rope that's hanging down that you can climb to get up to the top level where the summon crystal is. So we'll go ahead and finish climbing to the top of this, and it'll be pretty easy to spot, as once you get up here, all we're going to do is take a right. Go ahead and land. We'll take a right, and right over here is where you're going to find Divine Intel number 1 and your first summon crystal. Divine Intel number 2 is going to be found on the northern side of Gongaga, just north of the Gongaga airstrip. You guys can see it up in the mountains right here. Now, the easiest way to get up here is to come down here and take the Activation Intel 3 Verdant Plateau Tower fast travel. So go ahead and fast travel to that on your Chocobo. And once you get here and spawn in, all you want to do is turn around on your Chocobo, and we're going to hit this big mushroom right here. That's going to launch us, and we're just going to land. And as soon as we land, we're going to turn to our right. You're going to see another mushroom right here beside us. So our goal is to hit this mushroom, which is going to take us right to where we need to be. So to get up there, we can just follow the path around the hill here. We then climb up here. You guys will see that mushroom that's angled right in front of us. We'll hit that, and that's going to send us flying really, really far. And as we land up here, you guys will already start to see the clues. You're going to have a couple fiends up here as well. You can just run by them. But as you progress further and further up here, you'll eventually see the sanctuary. And right here is where you're going to be able to get your crystal number 2. Our third and final Divine Intel is going to be found on the far southwestern side of Gongaga. You can see that it's going to be way up here in the mountains. This one can be a little bit tricky to get to. We're going to start over here at the Excavation Intel 2 location. You can take this tower right here to fast travel and work your way up into the ruins. But if you already have this, you can just fast travel here. And once you're here, I recommend using the Chocobo, as this is a little bit of a journey up through the ruins. But you're going to continue to go towards the back. Eventually, you're going to find a little alleyway that you can make it through that's going to lead you on this path and start the stone stairs. Now, your goal is pretty much to just follow these stone stairs wherever they go and continue to move up. Occasionally, you will run into a couple fiends that you will probably have to fight. Once you get to the top of the stairs here and see the mushroom, there's really no other direction that you can go. We can just turn left and bounce off of this. It'll send us to the next set of stairs. And like I was saying about the fiends, as we come up here, eventually we'll run into a couple. And I'm not sure you're able to avoid them. We'll see if we can go around them here. We were able to do so. Now, once you get over here, we're going to take a left, continue to follow the stairs. And as we progress up here, eventually you're going to see that the staircase is broken and we're not able to go any higher. So right here is going to be that location. You can see the stairs are busted right there and you're not actually able to go up. What you want to do is come over here on the left side of the stairs. And once you come back in this corner, you guys are going to be able to see there's a rope hanging down. We can climb that rope to get up top. So we'll go ahead and climb to the top of this. And all this is going to do is take us to another set of stone stairs that we're going to have to continue to follow. We'll get to the top here. Once you make it to the top, we can then jump over this set of rocks. I'm going to go ahead and call the Chocobo back so we can save a couple seconds. And then just again, follow the staircase up the top here. You'll consistently see the purple crystals here as clues that'll lead you in the right direction. But as you progress up the stairs, eventually you will find the sanctuary and get Divine Intel and crystal number 3. But this is how to find all 3 Divine Intel locations here in Gongaga. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.